What's up, racing fans? Now that NASCAR legend Kevin Harvick has crossed the checkered flag on his incredible 30-year driving career, how do you think he's celebrating entering retirement? Well, I've got exclusive news that Harvick is kicking off his post-racing days in style by splurging over $6.75 million on the iconic mansion from Talladega Nights, the hilarious home of fictional NASCAR driver Ricky Bobby. That's right, Harvick just purchased the lavish estate known as Ricky Bobby's Party Palace from the classic Will Ferrell comedy for a whopping $6.75 million. It's located in the super-exclusive gated community of Connor Quay in North Carolina. This sprawling mansion was featured prominently throughout Talladega Nights, with over-the-top scenes of Ricky Bobby living it up with wife Carly and best friend Cal. And now, Harvick is the proud new owner. The home itself boasts over 12,000 square feet of pure luxury, perfect for Harvick to unwind after a long career behind the wheel. It was originally listed earlier this year for a massive $9.9 million, but Harvick scored a nice discount to pick it up for $3.3 million. So why would the 2014 NASCAR Cup Series champion and legend of the sport want to buy Ricky Bobby's wild and crazy party pad? Well, it seems like the perfect way to celebrate closing the book on an iconic racing career and entering retirement in style. As you know, Harvick has been one of NASCAR's top drivers for over 2 decades. After replacing the late Dale Earnhardt in 2001 following his fatal crash, Harvick made a name for himself winning 60 Cup races and the 2014 title. He's respected by fans and competitors alike for his aggressive driving style and winning instinct. Harvick has simply been one of the fiercest competitors on the track we've ever seen. And this year, the living legend embarked on his farewell tour, announcing 2023 would be his final season running full-time in the Cup Series. Tracks around the country honored Harvick all season long up until his final ride at Phoenix. It's truly the end of an era as Harvick rides off into the sunset as a first-ballot Hall of Famer. He made it clear he has zero regrets and is happy to retire on his own terms after the tremendous send-off from fans. So how will Harvick spend his free time and keep involved in NASCAR? Well, next year he's slated to join Mike Joy and Clint Bowyer in the Fox broadcast booth, sharing his insights and stories with viewers. He announced earlier this year, "I have done a lot of things in the booth and knew that was somewhere that I wanted to be because I like talking about the sport. I like to be able to tell stories and be a part of the broadcast, and that's something that I have enjoyed. But first, it looks like Harvick is ready to do some serious celebrating. I mean, buying Ricky Bobby's insane party mansion says it all. Just imagine the kind of wild retirement parties Harvick could get into in this place." He now owns the iconic home where countless outrageous scenes from Talladega Nights went down. It's got everything. A massive swanky living room for hosting, a fancy bar and game room, sprawling bedrooms, perfect for racing royalty like Harvick. I can just picture him ripping laps around the mansion in his bathrobe like Ricky Bobby. In all seriousness though, Harvick deserves to relax and enjoy retirement his way after dedicating 3 decades of his life to racing. And what better way to start this next chapter than by purchasing the luxurious, completely over-the-top home modeled after his character? It seems Harvick has a sense of humor about moving on to the retired life, and I'm sure we'll see plenty of legendary NASCAR drivers stopping by the house of Ricky Bobby for some good times in the coming years. Well, there you have it, race fans. Kevin Harvick is kicking off his retirement in high style by buying Ricky Bobby's insane Talladega Nights mansion. After dominating on the track for decades, he's ready to start living that lavish Ricky Bobby lifestyle. While we'll miss seeing Harvick competing, he's excited to start the next chapter commentating in the Fox booth and sharing his stories. And of course, he'll be hosting some epic parties at his palatial new home. $3.3 million for a party pad seems nuts. Is Harvick going crazy in retirement or just enjoying his money? Was this a smart purchase for Harvick? And how would you spend your first $3 million if you were in his shoes? Let me know in the comments. Smash that like button and subscribe to NASCAR Today to keep getting the inside scoop on everything Kevin Harvick. See you next time.